All right, everyone, welcome back into the Faithful Cartographer series. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. We are jumping back in. I've gone ahead and gotten a little bit on the move already. So at the end of the last episode, we wrapped up Broken Railroad. And so we are coming out of that region and back into Forlorn Muskeg. So not great travel weather, but it is what it is, honestly. So we got to keep moving to knock this one out, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think where we'll start in this one is I kind of like was looking at the list of things before I started this recording and trying to like figure out, hey, what are we gonna do next, that type of thing. And there's kind of four. Man, this might get bad. We might need to seek shelter. There's kind of four regions left, and I guess one of those is ravine, so you can't really count that as a region, right? Because it's small. I think there's only 5 mappable locations on it anyway. There's a hacksaw. I don't really need it, but I'll grab it for the moment. So ravine, Mountain Town, Hush River Valley, and Bleak Inlet. I was trying to think of which ones. So those are the 4. And then there's a couple of like regions where maybe we missed something. We might have to swing back through as well. So I've really been trying to decide, what do we do next? What do we want? What's the most effective thing to do? And I still don't think there's like a good answer. So what I'm planning right now is to head over towards gosh, now I'm blanking. Mountain Town. So, and actually, am I going the right way? It's actually over here, is it not? I don't know why I was headed that way. I was headed for the Bleak Inlet entrance, but Mountain Town should get there up the hill over here. So, that's my plan. And actually, it might even be that rope right there. I'm trying to remember. We just did this not too long ago, and one of our series. I'm trying to remember what it was, but maybe I'm just thinking about when we actually mapped it. Yeah, that's what it is. When we mapped Forlorn Muskeg, we had to map that entrance. So I think we just can go up the river maybe over there, and that would get us where we need to be. Anyways, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I do appreciate y'all checking out the episode today. I'm kind of surprised. We still have a bit of work to do on this one, but we are coming down to the last few places for sure, so that's kind of exciting. For really 3 regions. I keep saying 4 because we haven't technically done ravine, but I mean ravine you could do in probably 5-10 minutes. So we need to be careful, obviously. I see that wolf up there. That rope. I think, you know what, that rope, I remember now. We deployed that rope so we could get up there easily. So let's go do that. Where's that bear at? Okay, he's all the way over there. That wolf. There's actually 2 of them right there. Should be okay, as long as we just kind of hang over here a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, I don't know, it's not really funny. That Mountain Town is one of the last regions we've done, because it's generally, I think, kind of regarded as an easier location. And so, like, just by comparison, we have Bleak Inlet and Hush River Valley left to do. Like, those are the other 2, and Mountain Town. Let's see, what do we got over here? Anything worthwhile? Where's he at? Okay, I'm gonna grab this can of... Oh, you know what? We're not gonna be able to climb. We're overweight. I actually did jump in my chair when he barked at us. Maybe we can take him down here by these deer. Maybe get him to leave us alone. If we can't climb, I'll just go around and go the other way. I could probably stand to leave some stuff behind, but I don't know. There he is. All right. Some other deer right there. Can I sneak past the deer? In fact, he might have already turned. Wow, that sounds unbelievably close. I don't know what happened to our friend. That's okay. We don't need to know where he's at. Alright, I'm going to stop here for a second, and let's just see if there is any... we'd have to lose like 10 pounds of weight, which is probably just too much to do. Oh, hi, buddy. What spooked you? The deer or the wolf? Yep, it was right there. Okay, well, we're kind of getting sidetracked a little bit. Let's see, what can we drop? I guess one thing to note is, like, I will be back through here, probably. So, like, anything I leave, I can collect later. Like, we could probably leave that bow. Drop a couple of these. I don't really want to leave a pot, but I could. So we still need about 10 pounds. These are pretty heavy. I'm going to drop these. Let's drop all that too. Antibiotics. Who needs them? Am I right? No extra clothing items. These books. Could leave behind these books. I'll do that for now. I want to get those books back because I want to read them eventually. And then, yeah, we just have a ton of food, huh? Anything else we can leave? Am I going to need the lantern? I'm trying to think. Mountain Town, lantern. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and leave it. And then, man, we just need... Let's do this. This is kind of a crazy idea, but... We should be sheltered from the snow. It's just going to be the wind, I think. But we should be okay. Look, it even got better, so... 88 pounds. Okay, so we need 2 pounds to lose still. Do we not have the... Oh, we don't have a moose satchel.
It's getting kind of heavy.
That's why we're still a bit heavy. All this cloth, too. That, actually, I probably should have done that first. Let's check our bandages, make sure we have enough bandages. We don't have any bandages, so let's make a couple... Let's make like 4 bandages, and then we'll drop the rest of our cloth for now. And we'll pick it up on our way back out of the region. Which I know that's the deer, but still alarming. Okay, yeah, we'll have our own little supply cache here. Why can't I? Oh, shoot. I'm struggling, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Alright. And I could actually take a handful of that. And plus there's going to be a ton in Mountain Town, so we'll call that good. Just looking if there's anything there we want to take. Alright, yeah, let's call that good. We'll come back through the region this way and pick up our stuff. Just gotta be going for that deer. Let's just get out of here. Not my problem anymore. Alright guys, while we climb, be sure to, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button for me. If you're enjoying the episode so far, be sure to just hit the like button. And of course, as always, any comments, feedback, questions, suggestions, throw those into the comments section below as well. And let's see if we can't get ourselves actually into Mountain Town in our Mountain Town Part 1 episode. Yeah, I really struggled with, like, what should we do next? I don't know that there's, like, one way that would have been a lot more efficient, you know, than another. So it's really not that big a deal. Okay, so there should be 2 caves up here, right? There should be... Oh no, it's the climb right there. That's what it is. So I think the cave takes you back that way. And Forlorn Muskeg. And this climb right here is going to be what actually gets us into Mountain Town. I've really consciously tried to start calling it Mountain Town and not Milton. Like, I generally have always referred to that region as Milton, even though it is technically called Mountain Town, and Milton is just a place. No reason. It just always felt silly. I was just waiting for someone to say, dude, it's called Mountain Town. So nice. So I'm still in my kick of right now. I'm getting ready to travel for work. Let's go through here. Yeah, getting ready to travel for work. So I'm trying to record a handful of episodes. So I've been over in the Interloper series for I think 2 or 3 episodes today, and I'm so used to just trying to scrap for survival, and we don't have to do that here. I'm like completely warm walking around. It's just like crazy. Alright, I see the deer carcass. I don't know, like, it's just weird. This series, like, prolonged trying to... It's like a super long challenge, right? It's essentially what Faithful Cartographer is. So, like, I could grab that deer pelt and make... start collecting deer pelts to make garments and stuff like that, but like I don't really need them. And what comes next? I mean, even with the we need to. Gosh, I totally forgot. I need to turn around and go back towards the exit over here. Granted, I said we'd leave this way, but I think I was just too focused on telling you guys about my struggles of Interloper. We are getting pretty tired, so we'll probably have to sleep in that cave down here tonight. We won't make it up the ropes. And I guess that cabin over there too, we need to go hit. I forgot about that. Man, I was just like headed out of here. And I guess let's go to the cabin after this. We'll look at the list of places, right? So like I'm not just flying blind anymore. Problem is that takes us right by those 2 wolves, but we'll figure it out.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Try to steer clear of him, or like cut out wide enough to stay off his radar. That one's probably gonna pick me up. We'll see. We shall see. We might be okay. If I duck into here, might leave us alone. Gosh. It's just a matter of time, guys. Just a matter of time. Can't run anymore, but that's okay. Don't really need to be running. Alright, so that cave, where was that? We were here in Interloper not long ago, and I found that cave, fortunately, and it kind of saved us. It's over there somewhere. In fact, I can actually see it right now. It's right there, right there. So that's probably where we'll spend the night. Just because now we have a sprained ankle, and we're going to be too tired to climb anything. So I think that's what we're looking at. Might as well grab some of these because that's gonna we got the time, I guess. I might be able to like just get away with sleeping in this cabin. It's not really a reason to risk it though. If this was Voyager or even Pilgrim, absolutely we would do that, but it's not, so we'll use a little bit of caution.
Well, this stuff.
Okay, there's sewing kits. Oh wow, tons of food over here. See, this is, I honestly thought about leaving my pots behind for that reason, because I feel like we would probably find one or two in this region just fine. But of course, I just didn't want to risk it. All right, so now we're right back over. We're pretty close to our carry limit. Oh, I should check the stove for charcoal. Oh, and I said I'd look at the list of places. All right, so charcoal first. Got it. Let's look at the list. I did see on social media today that I think Roth said something along the lines of a quality of life update coming in the next probably few weeks. He made it sound like, actually it might have said the next week or so. I don't know. I could look for it right now, but that's not a big deal. My point is that I'm hoping that'll get this surveyed locations bug fixed, and so we can actually, maybe before the series wraps up, we can
If I don't drink soon.
finish the look at it, or make sure that it looks right. All right, so what do we have done? Okay, those three. So woodlots, those are all up by the gas station, I believe. Town of Milton, okay, easy enough. To cave system, to cave system. Trying to think where those are. I have an idea. I kind of think it's over towards the plain. We'll figure that out. The arch, I think, is just like behind the town of Milton, St. Christopher's Church. That's pretty easy one. Spruce Falls Bridge, I imagine that's the big bridge in the corner. Rocky Refuge, actually I think that one is down here, so we'll need to find that because I think I walked through that in Interloper. Radio Tower, picnic area, Paradise Meadows, gas station, schoolhouse, Milton Park. I think that's, no, I was gonna say, I think that's the graveyard. I don't know what Milton Park is. That might be next to it, maybe, or something. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, crash prison bus, crash plane, cave. So yeah, nothing that really stands out as crazy or like difficult or anything like that. I do need to find out where the two cave systems are. I'm not quite sure on that one. And then I know Rocky Refuge is, I think it's probably one of these big rock formations down here, but I'm not exactly sure where it's at either, so we'll have to figure that out, but that's okay. We don't want it to be too easy, do we? I might try an interloper, like a custom, with the temperature of Stalker, if that makes sense. So like, I really like being able to move around freely, and as we're in Hush River Valley and the Interloper series right now, I'm pretty tied down. I just can't really go too far. I can't really explore much. Oh, there's a moose right over there. I can't really explore much. I can't be outside for very long at all. I mean, that's Interloper, just period, without freezing. But yeah, it might be fun to have a little bit warmer weather in Interloper, and why did that not? Why did I get no? Did you guys see that? What? That was a whole can of soda, wasn't it? And nothing happened when I drank it. Was that like a partial? I don't know. I'd have to watch that. Maybe like I started a can sometime and then aborted in the middle of it. But that did nothing. I didn't get any calories. Got a tiny little sliver of thirst back. I don't know. It's weird.
Something to drink soon.
All right, I'm thinking this is Rocky Refuge, but I don't know for sure. I'm really not looking forward to traveling for work next week. It's one of those things that when I was younger and I first started with my job, I
First aid soon.
I traveled pretty much for the first year, like almost every week.
Make it.
And it's kind of decreased since then as I've gotten more senior and stuff like that. Is this not Rocky Refuge? I'm expecting it to pop anytime. Maybe it's over there. But now I just, like, anytime I have to travel, I dread it. Unless it's just, like, somewhere awesome, which this isn't, but it's also not somewhere horrible either. Okay, well, I definitely thought this was Rocky Refuge, and I don't think I ever got the indication that it was, so. We're tired. Let's see, I guess it could be this formation over here. We'll check that out maybe in the morning. I don't think there's anything else out there that it would be. I don't know. That, maybe. I mean, I guess, like, it looks like there's a little flat area up there. That might be it. What's dead over here? Could we eat it? Maybe get some dinner. Do I have any wood to burn? I don't, but there's plenty of sticks right here, so we could maybe have ourselves a little impromptu dinner tonight, so we don't have to eat any of our pre-cooked food. Depends what it is. I mean, it could be a human body. We're probably not going to eat that, but it's a deer or something. Nope, it's a guy. It's a dude. We're not eating the dude, unfortunately. I see the bow. Is it, what kind of conditions is it in? 42, we'll just leave it. We've got one on us that's in the 70s, and we've got another one back in Forlorn in the 70s as well, so. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping we'd have a nice little deer steak for dinner. I know that we passed the one earlier, but it's alright. I'll just, might as well go ahead and drop those couple sticks I grabbed. Okay, this is home for the night. It's not quite late enough. We might just pass a little bit of time. Drink a soda or something. Yeah, okay, so you can do partials on soda. I bet that's what it was. I bet that was like just a part of a soda. Can I eat these? I'm not cooking level 5. See what happens, I guess. Do have antibiotics, so if we get sick, it's not the end of the world. Peaches are just so heavy, so if I can get rid of them. Oh, there we go. Well, good thing it's bedtime. And we're not banged up or anything, so that ought to be enough calories for the night.
So tired.
Yeah, we're already exhausted, so. Alright, let's take our antibiotics that I was just saying who needs. Apparently we do. And it's really, yeah, not quite late enough, but that's okay. We'll just sleep for 12. Let's do it. Okay. Healed food poisoning, so perfect. And like, is it... It's not quite... Try and get the sun up. Okay, that's good. Yep, we're light enough to climb, so let's just grab that. Let's drink some water. We probably ought to go ahead and eat too, just to make sure I don't miss it. I don't want to eat anything too low. All right, look, we have another ruined can of peaches. Let's eat this 44% one, and then if we get food poisoning again, I'll cry. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about Interloper with a little bit warmer conditions? Might be fun. Some moose. Alright, so I was thinking it would be this rock formation right here. So let's check this out. Hope we're going the right way. I've never killed that moose before. I don't think I've ever hunted it. I know we talked about it being down here in the Interloper series, but I feel like I should be on the other side of this. Sounded like a deer, but he sounded like he was really close. Don't see him anywhere. And I think I said this over in the Interloper series in one of my last couple of recordings, but I did get a new mic. I'm still trying to kind of, you know, work out all the kinks and stuff and make sure I've got it set up optimally. So if things sound a little bit weird today, I am working on it. This looks promising. What's up there? I don't know that I've ever, like, can I go all the way to the top of this? We need to keep in mind too that we need to keep enough energy to get up the rope. So I need to not run around. Is there like some loot up here or something? Oh, what is this? It's interesting. Huh. I see the two saplings. I'm not going to do anything with them right now. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I kind of like this little spot. Maybe I'll try to live here at some point. That would be kind of cool. Live on this little cliff ledge. There's plenty of deer and stuff around to munch on. The moose, of course, is over there. Could I put a bedroll in here anywhere? Obviously, this would have to be like Stalker or below. Make this a little home of some kind. I don't know. It's not very far into there. If I could get it down towards the bottom, it would be better, but I'm not going to spend too much time figuring out. Is that it? Is that... No, there's more up here. It's like, is that all that's here? Is that why we're up here? I guess I never got the location, the pop either. More saplings. And here's another little cupboard. This one actually has a bedroll. Oh, Rocky Refuge. Okay. So this actually might be a cool place to spend some time. That would be fun. That would be a potential fun series to just like pick a
Nobody needs this anymore.
Man, they're all ruined. Pick a random spot like this and try to survive here. 40%, we'll leave it. Some wood. Okay, let's find our ropes and stuff. I really like the idea of like having one where I just am permanently outdoors, if that makes sense. So like no location inside. Like my permanent residence, I guess, is somewhere like outside. Something like that. Like the farm in Milton with the forge. Not Milton, Forlorn Muskeg. That's a barn that the forge is in. Like that would be somewhere, since there's like a bed and everything in there. And you're, oh gosh. Okay, well, no sprains, so. But you're technically like outdoors, so that would be something. I don't think that truck is anything, but we'll check it out real quick. Where else would be? What would be some other good outdoor living locations? I think that's pretty cool. The Rocky Refuge. There's got to be some cool spots in like Ash Canyon, I'm sure. I don't even necessarily mean caves. I mean, there's tons of caves that would qualify for that, probably, but... Nothing. How we doing weight-wise? Yeah, I better not get any more cattails. We're like right on the edge. Okay, so the exit should be up here somewhere. You see the rope anywhere? Yep, right there. And then that one's right there. So we might be able to hit the first one, get to the cave that's in between, and then sleep there for a few hours, and then go up the next one, like, oops, in a couple hours or so. Here we go. I don't know, we might be able to make it up the next one. This one's pretty short. So if we don't at least get to the point where we're tired, we start losing carrying capacity, then we could make a pretty good run at the next one. It's a pretty long one, though. Yeah. But we could sleep on that ledge for an hour or so if we need to. Anything in here besides the wood? Don't think so. Okay. Let's aim for the ledge, and then we'll do that couple hours I was talking about. And we can hit Paradise Meadows. Did I get everything down here? I think so. I'm gonna just trust that I did. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to sleep. Unless I tried to power through it, which we might make it. I don't know. We're not even to the halfway point. I think we're gonna make it. We might be getting exhausted right at the very tippity top, but I think we'll be okay. All right, we are good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and eat again before I... Ooh, our mucklucks are in pretty bad shape. We might have to repair those before I miss it and lose well fed. I'm gonna go ahead and just get something in us. All right. Let's head for the farm, find the key, and stay there. Problem is, it's like still not even midday, and we're exhausted. What's up, guys?
I'm gonna lay down and have a little sleep right here.
I could go for that as well, about this time of day. Just wrapping up my work day, so. It's about nap 30. That's a lie. I wish I could take a nap. Who's got time for that? Okay. Wolves. Let's keep our eyes open. I don't see any at the moment. Could be on the other side of that barn. But yeah, I really don't see any, so. There's one over there in the field, but he's pretty far away, so. My map here. No. See that? It gave me the prompt at the top left, but I'm too far away from the house that it didn't catch the house, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Matches.
think you can too, friend. No key, right? So the key can be... I think the key can be multiple places, right? Because I think I found it in the truck before. I think I found it in the tractor here before, and then I think in Interloper we found it in the toolbox in there, or maybe it was on the body in here. So I think it can be several places. Or maybe it's moved periodically with updates or something. Or maybe I'm just totally making that up. It's possible. I've done things like that before. Hacksaw. We already have 2 of those on us. Bandage. Oh, there's no dead guy. Well, can I please have key? No key? What are these birds doing? Is there a dead guy up there, maybe? He has it? Let's go check over by the house. Where else would it be? It's not like right in front of the house or anything. Let's check back here. There's a dead guy. I don't know that I've ever seen that guy before. He's got our key though, so. How's our hatchet looking? 80%. What's this one?
I could use this.
40. Oh, I didn't mean to actually pick it up. It's okay though. And the rope. Alright, let's go inside though and sleep for a few hours and then we can move on. And actually I need to go ahead and map again. Okay. Got it that time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. I don't really want to stop and search. I want to keep moving. Let's just take a quick look around. We already got. Well, oh, I was gonna repair my mucklucks. Need to take care of those. Let's do that right now. Actually, we should probably go to sleep for a little bit, and then we'll repair them before we leave here again. There's another pot over there. Rifle. Put that up here. Set a rifle round. Another book here. Oh, not that long. Let's do 3 hours. Okay. Let's repair the mucklucks. I want to keep those tip-top because they're a pretty special item. Anything else need any repairs? We don't need to carry that. Don't need to carry those. Although, let's go ahead and harvest these because if we need to repair the mucklucks again, we'll need that leather. So we'll do that. I think everything else we're wearing, so. She's complaining about being hungry. I feel like if you get food poisoning, it pops up right away. And I think it does that to stop you from, like I can't take little bites of something. Okay, I said I wasn't going to search. How much water do we have? Might hit the toilet real quick. We got enough for now. And actually, I talked about going back out this way, so let's go ahead and leave some stuff in here. So like some of our food, let's just like lose a little bit of weight. Okay. Pans, or pots, I mean. We don't need to carry 2 hatchets. Don't really need a whole box of rifle rounds right now. Leave those behind. Okay, that should be fine. And let's go ahead and drink some water. Just kidding. Just drink a soda. And then there should be food back here, right? Let's just take a look. There's a few items, nothing crazy, and some more revolver ammo. I know I just dumped a box, but I'll take these. Okay, is that another? Man, pots galore. So if we needed a bunch of water, we could make it for sure. Plus the 2 over here. And actually, really quick before we go, these are down to 70, so let's fix them up as well, and then we will go find something else. Let's go up towards town and do a little bit of mapping up there tonight. I should have hit the stove and gotten charcoal out of it, but it's alright. There's a barrel in here. We can check that real quick. See if we can get another piece or two. Then we'll probably have to have a fire in the near future. Just a couple. That's perfect. Alright, let's watch the wolves too. This region might go fairly quickly too. I'm thinking like an episode or 2. Oh, not an episode, like 2 or 3 probably. So this would be episode 1 of Mountain Town. But we might be able to wrap it up at the end of the next one. I don't know. We'll see. We still got a little bit of time in this one, so see how far we make it. Hopefully we make it, I don't know. It was halfway crazy to think. I guess that bridge over there could be the bridge that we have to map. I just don't remember ever seeing a name on that one, but it's possible. So this is the old schoolhouse, so we'll get this one crossed off. Then there should be Town of Milton, which I guess should just be like somewhere probably in the middle of town. Old schoolhouse, right? Am I crazy? Here we go. Okay. And then we should get Town of Milton somewhere over here. Nothing yet. Town of Milton. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And there shouldn't be anything else here immediately in town. Wow, look at that wolf right in the middle. We could either try to go to the gas station tonight. Let's do that. I was gonna say the church, but I think the church is a little farther than the gas station. Plus, if we stay in the gas station, there's like the climbing area that we can go map. Like first thing tomorrow. We're gonna need to go to bed here before too long. We're getting pretty tired, but we're getting some progress made. And I actually think that this right here is the arch. So let's maybe go through there. See if we can't kill that one too. There's just all these ones that are just like clustered here together. Makes it pretty quick and easy. Can you imagine doing this though in the days where you didn't have the list of locations? that you needed. Even I remember there were so many times I thought about trying it, but then it was just like I have no idea like what needs to be mapped, what doesn't, you know, because some of the stuff only puts like icons on your map and not names, kind of like the farmhouse did down below Paradise Meadows. It doesn't list it on the map, it just puts the little house icon. And so like how do you know which of those you need, and do those count? And they made it a lot easier when they added the list of surveyable locations. All right, yeah, this is the arch. And then I think below is one of the woodlots. This down here, I think, is one of the woodlots. So let's see if we can't get that one too. We're going through charcoal pretty quick though, so we're probably gonna have to make a fire. I may chop up some wood. Might be what I do last thing, is chop up some of this wood and start a fire before we go to bed. Woodlot, perfect. Okay, so let's start grabbing some sticks. We're officially exhausted. The bus is not far. Man, it's just, I keep stretching this out further and further. But let's go hit the bus, because it's like right around the corner. If we can hit the bus, come back, hit the gas station, and then we could almost finish tonight up the hill at the little office up there, which I think is on the list too. And then there's a stove in there that we could have a fire in overnight, and we could sleep in there because there's a bed as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So a couple more spots to do tonight, and we'll see how many we got. I feel like that's going to be a ton. And then like maybe first thing in the morning, we climb down the rope and map all that stuff in that lower portion up there. I don't know, just thinking, what's the most effective way to do this the quickest? But yeah, the bus should be right around this rock. Indeed it is. I appear to be stuck. There we go. Okay. Alright, I see that he's got a pry bar. Let's leave it there though. We don't need it. So back to the gas station. We'll map that. We could obviously go inside the gas station and stay there tonight. But how much charcoal do we have left? Do we have at least 2 pieces? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll finish in the camp office, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's something that needs to be mapped. The picnic area up there does, and then of course there's the stuff down the rope. Which we can do that all first thing. Okay, please give me the signal. Here it is. Okay, got it. And so I wish you could see those so badly. I think I've said this before. The owls are like one of my favorite animals. I guess hence the logo. Which I don't know if I'm really happy with the logo, guys. I know I just changed it. I wanted something new, but of course, like picking a logo is just like so hard, and you know, you might land on something and then feel some way about it, and then, you know, a few months later, like me, feel a little bit different. So it's kind of in my head that logo will probably change again. I don't know what to. Just honestly doesn't quite feel like it fits the channel. Maybe a caricature of some kind. Possibly of myself. Kind of got that idea in mind as well. If you guys know any good artists or anything,
I need to find food.
or if you yourself are an artist of some sort and are interested in that type of thing, shoot me a... throw that in the comments. Okay, so apparently that does not need to be mapped, but I know this does, so we might as well go. Let's do one more, guys. This will be picnic area up here by this little table thing. I really thought that that was something that needed to be done. Picnic area. Cool. Wait. Milton Park. Okay. So did I just kill two with one stone there? I didn't have that mapped, did I? I'm surprised it's still letting us map because it's so dark out. But I think I'm actually officially out of charcoal now, so we'll need to have a fire before we can even think about mapping anymore. So I'm gonna just gather some sticks. I know it's starting to get pretty late. I'm not gonna hang out with this fire or anything though. We're pretty much just gonna start it and then sleep and let it burn and create more charcoal for us. So let's hit this piece of fur over here and we'll call that good. Okay, and I do see we're getting hungry, so need to do something about that.
Oh, I'm starving.
Looks like that's all we've got. That's fine. Start fire. 85% chance. Should be plenty. See the matches on the table too right there. Awesome. Alright, so we'll throw everything we got in this. Just ended up not being a ton, but that's okay. We really need to get to bed anyway, so let's go ahead and eat. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the peaches. We might have to burn some more antibiotics, but we'll make do. Nope, I don't think we're gonna get them, so I think we're gonna be alright. Nope, never mind.
It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
And we might make some reishi tea at some point if I'm gonna keep doing this to myself. Actually, we've got some. Let's drink that. And let's go to bed. Ooh, we need to eat something more. You know what? Oh no, we better not do that. I was like, can we just eat the other one? Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. So, can we get a second hit of it, or once we have it, are you okay to just keep eating?
What a way to die.
Yeah, you have to treat it again. Okay. So I wasted some reishi tea, but that's all right. I was curious how that worked, so we'll just do this. And go to bed. Awesome. Day 73. Let's see how much coal we got here. Charcoal we got. 9. It's not a ton, but it's enough. Let's take a look at the list. See what we got done. Surveyed locations. Let's do a force reveal. Mountain Town. So there's 23 total. We got quite a bit done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, so we got the majority of this place done. So that's pretty cool. So 10 more to go. And so I would like to think we'll get that done in the next episode. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. Appreciate y'all tuning in and checking out the episode today. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button for me. If there are any comments, feedback, suggestions, questions, into the comment section below. Can I get on top of this? No, it's pretty far. Anyway, yeah, throw those comments in there for me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, guys, go ahead and do that for me as well. I am still shooting to hit 500 by the end of the year, and so your subscription will just help me to continue to hit that goal. So if you haven't subscribed yet, enjoying the channel, would just ask you to go ahead and do that. And yeah, guys, that is it for me in this one. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.